Hey, what is up everyone? In this video, I want to talk about the Fortnite renaissance that is upon us coming very soon. So later this week on November 3rd, Chapter 1, the first original map for Fortnite, is coming back to the game. And it's coming back in an interesting way. So this is something that people have wanted for a long time. We've had 4 different maps now, including that first one. And since then, everyone has only talked about wanting to get back to the Chapter 1 map. And then finally we got to this current season, which is Chapter 4 Season 4 of Fortnite. And with it, there is this whole storyline going on with a time machine. But if you looked at the time machine, it was set to when Chapter 1 Season 5 released. So with that, there was lots of teasers that had come afterwards. And basically it led to Fortnite basically confirming that, yes indeed, we are going back to the Chapter 1 map this week. I can't not tell you how excited I am for this, but I'm also a little bit apprehensive because I'm curious to see how it will actually be. So we already have somewhat confirmation from Fortnite that the new mechanics that we've been introduced to, like the sprinting, the mantling, all that stuff is going to be in this new version of the Chapter 1 map. So that's going to be interesting. We're also going to have 0 builds in the game, and for those of you that might have been out of Fortnite for a while, 0 build is basically just a game mode of Fortnite without the building mechanic. And I really like the 0 build mode, and I'm actually really excited to play the Chapter 1 map without building. I think that will be really interesting, and the way that they're going to get around it, because of the way that the Chapter 1 map is just there's going to be a bunch of zip lines everywhere. One of the most interesting and maybe somewhat concerning things about this whole Chapter 1 return is that it's only going to be here for less than a month. So we're getting it to come back on November 3rd, and then it's set to go away November 21st. And in between that time, what's going to happen is, whether it's every week or every day or something, the map's going to constantly change and go through the progression of Chapter 1, starting from Chapter 1 Season 5 is what I believe. That hasn't been confirmed yet, but based off, where the time machine has been set and everything, it seems like they're going to start at Chapter 1 Season 5 and then go all the way to the end event with the black hole. And then the black hole is going to happen again, and it's going to result in us going to the Chapter 5 map and having a new chapter to start off with. The thing that's a little bit sad for me in this case is that it's really not that much time. So, you have from November 3rd to November 21st. It's a very short amount of time to get to play on the Chapter 1 map that everyone's been wanting the whole time. As well as the map's going to constantly change so rapidly because there was tons of map changes and updates happening with that Chapter 1 map. I honestly think they could have made this a 3-month long season like they've done other seasons, and still done the progression of that Chapter 1 stuff, but maybe just had a little bit more time for it to breathe. Because I think it would be really sad that people are going to come back to the game, they're going to love this whole thing, and then it's just going to disappear so quickly. However, with all that said, the reason why I'm calling this video and everything a Fortnite Renaissance is because this is the thing that would get people back to the game. It might not ever reach its peak that it had before, but it'll definitely bring a lot of people back to the game to experience those old memories and relive that fun that they used to have in the game all the way back about 5 years ago. It's been a good long time since Chapter 1 has been out. Now the real test to see if this will be an actual Fortnite Renaissance or if it's just going to be a temporary blip in Fortnite's history is after this end event that's going to happen on November 21st and we go into Chapter 5. Will those players that came back to the game for it stay and keep playing when Chapter 5 releases? That's something that I'd be interested to see. I'm also really hoping that the battle pass and stuff that we get for this really short season is going to be something really fun and nostalgic. I would love to see basically every tier of that battle pass be just something that's representative of each of the different seasons, because Chapter 1 just had so many good things about it, but all those different seasons had such unique character between all of them, whether it was the superhero season with Season 3, or Season 5, which had one of the best passes with the drift skin in it. Just tons of different stuff, and I think they could do a lot with this Chapter 1 return. And I'm very excited to see what happens. I'm very excited for it to return on Friday. But that's just my thoughts on what's going on in Fortnite right now. I don't really talk about Fortnite too much on here. Maybe I will more depending on what I think about the game as this releases. But I just kind of wanted to hop in, give my thoughts, and talk about how I'm excited for Fortnite again. It's been a while. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you excited for the Chapter 1 map to return to Fortnite, or are you just ready for Chapter 5 to begin? I'd love to hear all that stuff down there. But if you enjoyed this video, it'd be great if you like and subscribe. And until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye y'all.